So, here's another hunt video. This time I go to a Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Goodwill. I also went to GameStop and Hot Topic, but they were closing. I only had like 20 minutes left, so I didn't bother recording in any of those stores. So here we are at Walmart. I found a box of these little Lego Baby Blue sets, and now I'm in the car aisle. The only kind of Hot Wheel cars I buy are like movie ones, and they had the DC ones here, but none of the ones I'm looking for. And the only little Hot Wheel ride thing I'd want is the Porg one, and they don't have that. Now we're in the clearance aisle, and there's nothing really here. Random lady talking on the phone, pushing a cart. $20 for the Cloud City Pops that are like 15 online. Poor lady. She works at Walmart. I feel sorry for her. I worked there too. I worked there for 3 years. Horrible company. She has my respect. But there's nothing in the clearance aisle. Actually, there was that micro nano fig 5 that shelf thing they had. It was $5. And I found this little end cap that had of the little Lego guys. And for Jurassic World, just Watley and 2 Owens. Their little Star Wars section, none. Porg, but still none. Only Black Series, one lone little Finn. Power Rangers, just the Red Mystic Force and the Ninja Steel guy. Little arcade systems. I actually bought the Hubert one. Star Trek, Futurama, but not the Ninja Turtle one that they brought out. I already got Futurama version. DC is same old, same old. It's just the bunch of Cyborgs, Justice League, Batman, bunch of Aquaman, and some Superman from the Super Friends and Martian Manhunter. And Marvel, the only one I'm looking for is Cyclops. I'm never gonna find him, but I look anyways. They had this little weird end cap thing with Pokemon on it. They have statues and 2 cards. Raichu and, we call it Zekrom Y. I ended up buying this for Raichu. See what's in them. I'll open them at the end of the movie. Here's the little movie section they have. This is what started YouTube with me. I watched, like, there's nothing, I don't really see anything. What's his name? I thought it was the TV show. It's just the movies. Blue fans, that kind of person. Hey, I thought Hulk was the only one that had slipcover, but I thought the other 2 ones had it. Here's the Deadpool wave they're doing, or the second one. I bought Devil Wears Prada and City Slickers. I only bought the Deadpool movies if I didn't have the movies already. Here's a dismal little thing they had for the Blu-rays for their $5 bin. There's hardly anything in there. Here's their new releases. Yeah, nothing I'm buying. And the Steelbook for The Last Jedi, the 4th one at least, is the 4K one is still all here, still a whole row of it. Nobody wants it. I might have bought it if it was like $10, but I wouldn't pay $30 for a movie I'm not gonna watch. I used to do it all the time. I used to buy a bunch of different Steelbooks. If I saw the movie in theaters, I'd instantly buy it on Steelbook if it came out, or if the Steelbook looked nice. I don't do that anymore. Speaking of that, they have 1 Black Panther left. I would have bought this because I didn't see it in theaters. I don't really watch the Marvel films in theaters. But I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to let it sit there. As someone who actually wants it to have it. A little display thing they have. I like the fact that there's still a lot of movies at Best Buy. Here's the little thing they had for all the X-Men Steelbooks. And, like, I know they got rid of CDs, but thankfully they still have all these little movie section here. Because, honestly, on Black Friday, I spend like $200 just on movies. And TV shows, obviously, but I buy a lot of them. The little DC collector set they came out with. I already own all my movies, so I wouldn't buy it. And just so everyone knows, Family Guy is buy one, get one free all the seasons. A little 4K end cap. I noticed that someone put a Sailor Moon behind there, so instead of buying Sailor Moon Season 3, they bought Earth 2, or Planet Earth 2. Here's a little 4K section they have, or a new release 4K area. And speaking of steelbooks, here's the Avengers original one in 4K, 5 copies and 5 copies of Age of Ultron. So people have bought the exact amount, they've each bought one. And yeah, I already own Avengers on steelbooks, so I wouldn't buy it again, and Age of Ultron sucked, so I wouldn't never buy that movie again. I already own it. I got it on Black Friday a couple years ago. That little Pokemon was there. Someone put there. Didn't have a tag or anything. And yeah, they used to do this thing where they released like 2 seasons of a TV show at a time. All they did was put a little thing at the bottom of it. Put them on a card. And here comes the most effed up timeline of any movie franchise. The Jack Ryan's collection. Yeah, that's a screwed up timeline. This used to be CDs. A bunch of Ant-Man steelbooks randomly placed here. This is the new one they made. I already bought the original one, so I wouldn't buy this one, even though this one looks nicer. There are 3, 4, 5. There are 6 of those. They have 1 Cars 3 left over, 1 Pirates of the Caribbean 5, and they also have 2 Lego Ninjagos randomly thrown over here. But I'm gonna put those up there. Bunch of Batman and Harley Quinn's, that bastardization of the Batman series. Here's the toy section of Best Buy. Nothing much. 1 lone Wonder Woman from Superhero Girls. 2 little Pops. A bunch of Groots. Nothing I'd want there. Bunch of Black Series helmets with the guards, 1 Snoke and 2 Jins. 2 Poes, $2.99, and a Rose. I already own Poe, and I wouldn't buy Rose. A little cute little Eevee plush, but he isn't really a plush animal. It's a like a Furby type thing. It has electronic parts in it. Skylanders on clearance when it's $5 at Five Below, but it's like 20 something still at Best Buy. Shirts, and then we wanted that were supposed to be for pre-orders. The last remaining guides they have, the little Pokemon section, because they used to have a bunch of cards, now they only have that little bit. And the Xbox 360 games, the little section they still have of used stuff, and the Pops no one wants. Now I'm at Target, and a bunch of junk. Yep, just a bunch of junk. Nothing I'd want. Showing these clips out of order, obviously. Here's the Jurassic Park stuff. Showing this clip out of order for some reason. There's another Jurassic Park section, but Star Wars, Porgs. I already own those too. I'd buy more of them, but it'd have to be on clearance. Here's the nope, no Porg ride. Black Series stuff, a bunch of the Chewbacca's. And then the Solo Rogue One waves. I'd buy Rey and the Praetorian Guard, the little Porgs, if I found them both together, but just to make the thing like the guard stabbing Rey like it should have been in the movie. There's the Peg Warmer Green Ranger flip head. No one wants them. He's at every store that sells them. I already have one, so I wouldn't buy another. Little nerd section they had. A nice piece of art, but I don't really like the Zelda series. I only play Link in like Smash Brothers, but I never liked any of his games. I've played them, but I don't like them. Little end cap video games. None of them are really on sale or anything. The only two Pokemon games I haven't played. Because Sun and Moon sucked that badly. I wouldn't bother playing a sequel. They have both the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo system as the classic editions. Now that ROMs are gone, those are kind of pointless. Clearance section. Someone had the Avengers and then threw it in the clearance section because they found something better. Haha. More clearance. Nothing. Some CDs they had. Nothing I'd want. It's just like Christmas music and that kind of stuff. One Xbox One game randomly thrown there. Little Pokemon card section they had. I used to buy a ton of these. I don't play anymore. But last Black Friday, when the tins were 50% off, I bought a bunch of them. Cute little cat. And I left them at the store, and I went back to get them, and they were gone. And they told me, oh, you can get other ones. I just said, return them all. I don't want them anymore. And that was my end of just buying a bunch of cards. Didn't need them anyways. Waste of money. Here's another clearance section they had. Little Lego Praetorian Guard. Wouldn't pay $17 for, though. Another clearance section. Cute little dinosaur. More clearance. Highlander Steelbook randomly left there, but it's not on clearance. And some Lego sets that are too much money. I guess I couldn't figure out the pause. And here's the openings. I guess I left out the other piece of Target. Oh, well, I'll add that to the end of the video. I only bought this because the card caught my eye. That's the only time I buy stuff anymore from them. Not going to do a card trick or anything, just open it regularly. There's the reverse. And there's the code for anybody that wants it. It's a green code. And there's the code that came with the card. And here's the Raichu pack. That's what the back looked like. Cute little Alolan Raichu. Trying to open it nicer so I can save the Raichu on the back. Come on, you blighter. There we go. And Raichu and the cards fell out. There's Raichu. Cute little face, cute little statue. And we'll open up this one first. Cute Delibert. Talo, Carnivore. Reversal. That's the rare for the pack. Sharpedo. I always like Sharpedo. And it's a green pack. There's the code for anybody who wants it. And now this one with Blaziken on the front. think it's garbage, as it usually is. Oh, white card. Slugma reprint from Gold and Silver time. Mudkip, Reversal Plusle, and the GX of that Ghost I saw earlier today. Weeping Bell, and the code. I skimmed through that last one. Bummer for them. Well, that was the best card of the packs, of the three. And, of course, the Raichu figure. Have a good one. Okay, so I accidentally deleted that file. So, oh well. I got the Maisie from Jurassic World. I found her in the toy aisle. Nothing I didn't really see much. I didn't record it, but I found the Elastigirl from Target. And the Target exclusive Avengers 4. I'm probably going to end up ditching the 4K disc and probably even the whole package. I might just keep the book. I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding. Have a good one.